Alrighty, we're picking it right back up in the middle of the battle. So, like I said, we're picking it right back up. We are currently in the middle of a fight with a bunch of ghost enemies. And one of said ghost enemies that appeared is this nightmare. Now, I know next to nothing about what it is, other than what I could read, looking at it. But I'm reasonably sure. Oh yeah, we're working on, who is it? Thibian? Fire at that ghost wolf. So we've still got just a few boars, looks like. Like that. Binding of Terror, you say? Oh, well, in that case, nothing to do there. Frenny's already more or less completed her tasks. Get Longs to do that. Gavarine. They're currently in defense stance. It's not too bad. But we'll actually swap you over to attack stance to run behind this ghost war and stab it. Eerie fog. Okay. Stack more poison on it. No shot there, unfortunately. Oh, there it goes. It died. Cool. Holy. Huh. That's certainly an interesting one. Can't say I've ever killed a ghost before, but alright, here we are. Give Frenny some more movement. Tibian will also give you more movement, so you can haul ass if you need to. Alright, so this is that band of thieves who've been operating along the roads. Alright. I think the only one I need over here is actually Frenny. And pretty much everybody else needs to get the hell out of her way. So, I'll get 2 rounds of combat. Okay. What would it look like if I had... So we'll go ahead and do this. And then rush through. Stack that. Run. Go ahead and toss him some poison. Hello, Joara. Swap to defense stance and gain close. Shot. Ooh, that smacks the hoodlum. That's unfortunate for me. I think Engro has the most abilities that can burn Valor points in his encouragement and protection, because he wants to apply those pretty much constantly. I think we go for this distance. Stab Joar in closer. And then set up with the pike wall. Bonk! Yeah, it was never going to work on Joar in the first place, but it was going to snag her hoodlum when he came back. Alright, and we'll go ahead and pop this. And then have Hacker run back out. Take the shot. You've got to be kidding me. Don't hit him. You rat fox. Guys, you can't keep hitting fucking Lewin like this. There we go. Gangrel. Give you more willpower. Gabarine. Well, we're already stacking the hell out of poison. Let's go for Bruiser. Seems like her type of skill. Lewin is, of course, the only one that got injured because he got shot by his own friends.
Please, have mercy. We didn't attack you to hurt you. Believe me. Please, don't hurt me. It was wrong and we knew it. But Gothenburg requires so much gold to cross the border that we had no other choice.
No, you're getting executed, unfortunately. Shouldn't have gone to being bandits and thieves if you weren't strong enough to actually do it. Trust me, I'm right there with you on it's, you know, ludicrously expensive. But if you're not strong enough to actually win the fights, don't engage in them.
Stand back, peasants. These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
Man, I really want to attack him now, actually. Just for his mouth. Alright, fatal shot, jeez. Alright, sell you the rusty two-handed and the fugitive samurai. So the thug's guitar and this damaged dagger. Alright, well. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, so if you run too much, you get forced into the cooldown. I think it takes longer as well. Alright, not too bad. Encyclopedist, Exterminator, Ghost Hunter. Traveler's Feast Inn.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Got plenty done. Help the Immature Hunters and Metabeam's squad. Oh, they're right in the same place. Cool.
I have no further information.
Cool. Guillory is an archer. Evine is a large swordsman. Okay. Adelard is a ranger. Let's get another ranger. I am very interested in the very large swordsman. Because I think I'd actually put them up for swordmaster or fighter. Okay, so...
Feel free to come back often. There's always folk looking for work around here, especially since all the fighting started.
Yeah, all the fighting started across the border. Alright, so I'm not picking up anybody in town today.
You can use my anvil.
Do I have anybody who use a sword and board. Who cares? No, I really don't. Okay. Officially sorted by their job. Sure. Cool. Alrighty. Mhm. Spear. Actually, that would be impressively useful. I need a lot of wood, of course I do. But the longbows, I need 2 of those, and I need at least 1 spear for Helena. So. Ooh, bonus carrying capacity up. Nice. We'll take suppliers away. Buying trade goods.
Those refugees.
You touch it, you buy it.
We're actually pretty
Come,
rich.
come! Take a look at my wares.
Alright, so we'll buy all of the woolen cloth he has on offer. Plus each of those.
Thank you so.
Anything else I can buy? This one here. I doubt it. Alrighty, up to the apothecary.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using them.
At least for now. Alright. Short on Snow Iris. What else is new? Duck into Godric's Rest and see what's going on.
We've had a tough hunt this time, mercenaries. We're tired. I know our presence can be frightening to the people of other kingdoms, but we need some time to recover in your tavern.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Show up. Okay. I might need a second bouncer, to be honest. Shavar, Melanol, and Ludwin. And then I actually need a second. Second barrel. Second menu, and a menu board. Yeah, 15 is probably the highest I'm gonna pull. Install the tavern barrel. We'll put Ludwin to work. Have him make brandy, and we'll put it in reserve. And then Send you to Traveler's Feast. Alright. So that's everything handled in there. Anything interesting in the tunnel?
You have your work cut out for you.
Not really. Okay. Kinda could have figured, but I like to guess. Alright. Go ahead and depart. We'll go clear. We'll go clear these 2 missions, and with the money we get from them, we're going to Matthias. Oh yeah, we're tired. Whoops. Let's try that. Supplies now, while we've got them. Right. Alright. Do we actually have events here, or... Nah, it was the Trackers Guild. Alright, back to the camp then. Meat, beer, I'm gonna need to buy more, actually. I don't need to buy more alcohol, better find it. Stage went down, that's fine. What's going on? Ingrol? Well, you know what, though? That's fair, and we have other abilities to, like, raise that back up. I don't see any events that need popping here, though. Ooh, I do owe wages on next rest.
I am terribly sorry. This is but a simple sawmill.
You are definitely a thief. Nice. Ingram became a just went better.
This woman promised us, and the guard turns a blind eye.
Don't hurt me!
We'll read the work manual for an extra note. These refugees are treated worse than slaves, and she's gone. Yep, that's exactly what I figured was going to happen.
Sadly for you, ransacking a slaver's basement tends to be a bad idea.
Ooh. That's a little rough, even for me. I'm gonna have to negotiate.
If you
my way
want
out
to
of here.
talk, you will have to prove your good faith. You did poke around my place, after all.
Yeah, I
How
will spend
kind of
$20.
you. You wish to deal with me? Very well, let's give it a go. Let me be clear. I have a heart, and Tiltron is my home. I don't want some honest farmer, only an Eduranian refugee.
You know what, though?
You have
That's
2 days.
reasonable.
After that, I'll assume you lot were taking the piss, and I will find you. Oh, and don't even think about telling the guard.
Yep. Wages are good. I think we'll go for so. England. I'm never gonna get there in England. Engro.
Name's Brennan. If you want to join us, come back victorious.
Yeah, okay.
Don't even bother trying to sell me your filth. I am in need of facts.
Sorry to become part of.
Oh. Not make strategy. That's true. Game? Hello? Oh, maybe. There we go. I do a lot of flanking. Right then. Oh. Well, it would seem the game crashed. Okay. What am I currently carrying in my pockets? A healthy amount of stuff. Okay. To the jail. So I can get some chains early. There's no experiment.
The Lady Mayonnaise has offered a reward for any outlaw captured in the region. You should give bounty hunting a try.
This is a miscarriage of justice. I demand trial.
Yeah, no. That's expensive. Oh.
This is a miscarriage of justice.
Oh, you're a thaumaturge. That's neat. Too bad I'm not gonna spring you out of jail.
You there! If you are so inclined, you could give us a hand.
Yeah, I think we'll join in against the Boars. Green meat never fucking hurt anybody. So Captain Tharek is there. Hello, Hackert. Out there. It's a terrible location. Alond and Thibian are doing their things. Gabine needs to pull back. So too does Helena. Alright. So I need to put it like on top of that boulder. Poison. Engage this board. Good, keep it busy. There. Stab this position. Stick the target. Which I think is actually going to be Hunt Captain Theric, which is really funny, I'm going to be honest. I actually need Ilons to close ranks here as well. Oh, we can get that temporary valor. We'll try it. Tyrannic. As long as there are prisoners, the group increases willpower. Jeez. Pretty much the speed of sound. That's the neat thing about giant open fields is that poison effect really, really hurts them. guys have poison damage. Why would I not win? They captured a pig. Alright, we'll keep the pig. Boars. Good grief. Well, everything is probably gonna die, to be honest. I was gonna say, where's Freddy? Let's get her as far into the front as I can. Alright. So he's moving around for us to be needed again. We'll give her 2 points of strength. Let's take you across here.
I may not look wealthy, but my cousin runs a tavern in the city of Gothenburg. If you can lend me the money,
I don't trust that.
We're not a charity, you know. You need an official pass to enter Gothenburg, unless you are willing to pay. Up to you.
Right.
I don't have enough money to cross the border.
Huh. That's a good thing.
We're not a charity, you know. Everything is in order. Welcome to Gothenburg.
Cool. So, we can officially cross. Alright, we are officially in new places. I don't know where anything is here. Are these just soldiers?
We're looking for a woman named Sanka Bell. I hope for her sake she has enough to pay up. She's in so deep she'll be sold off as a slave.
Hey, Nanny.
You saw her in Tiltron? Why, that's not what we were...
Hi, baby.
I bought this mill. I sometimes miss the atmosphere. I can teach you a few of my dagger techniques.
Yes, I was sold as part of the...
Interesting. What's on the bowls? It's like rosemary. I was like, the drizzle on top is brown butter with rosemary and garlic roast. Ooh.
Stand back, peasants. These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
I owe my people 54 gold. Yep, I've just made it. But the woolen cloth is already worth money. Sell that. Okay, we can go ahead and rest here. I don't really have a saddlebag. Nope, we'll make one. There's the hemp I've gotten. 4 rare saddlebags. Up everything we've got salt for. Alrighty. Get my hands on more beer. The syrup doesn't count. Pay the troop. And rest. quick check. Tavern earned a decent amount. $100 is worth $100 right now. That's great, actually. So there's got to be a town at the end of this road, right? I guess that's a shrine. Barheim. Hello, Barheim.
If you're here to tell me he went to study the disease affecting the vineyards for broker Aldmarheim, this letter proves it. He asked me to join him there. If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort. Vatrus is rife with bandits and what a strange tuber. No. If you get more, I'd be willing to buy them off you.
I'll never convince Joran to sell up. My offer for his dump is more than generous. Why won't he settle? It's been 2 weeks since his uncle's disappeared, and his nephew and
I'm actually not all that interested in convincing him to sell up.
If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort. Vatrus is rife with bandits and wild animals.
Well, seeing as we've found the town, I do believe I'll take us through each building and then we'll haul it.
Vatrus province is beautiful, isn't it? And rich at that. Stay loyal to the emissary and you will get the best missions.
I'm concerned about the vineyard disease. It's confined to Vatrus at the moment, but imagine if it spreads to all of Gothenburg. We'd have to drink beer.
She raises a good point, actually. I'll buy all of her wine. I did need to restock on alcohol anyhow. Sort by type. Do I have anything valuable I don't care to part? I don't care about parting with? Not particularly. Okay.
Might she be looking for work?
What have you got? Well, we'll accept a few quests.
It was a sign. After a night spent in Smots Arena, I went down to the beach to nurse my hangover. But as I was watching the sunrise, I saw a huge wolf come out of the water, with a fish in its maw. Call me crazy, but I know it was a sign from the Eye. It is ordering me to stop betting on gladiator fights, and to go and find myself a wife.
I was part of another group of mercenaries.
You're a thaumaturge. You seem to be... Okay. What about you? You're a big axe warrior. That's the informant. Ah, there's the third. Jasu is an archer. Well, the only one I haven't seen yet is a thaumaturge, actually. I've seen a few of them back in the other province, but...
I just know this year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards, no need to circle new barrels.
You know, he's got a point. Can I can use his info. Cool. Two more places to see. Town Hall.
Since Alazar sold us their latest invention, the stench of dead rats, shop owners are filing in here all day long to complain. Of course it's driving the clients away. But what can I do? Now that the sewers are installed, we can't remove them.
I just don't understand where the villagers' money is going. I double-check everything several times a month.
So somewhere, somehow, they're losing money. Without a doubt, if I do this, I'm getting in trouble, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. That is definitely getting me thrown up. Hello, Gar.
Come, good people of Marheim. Take the hair growth.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
This crook has been screaming his head off for days. I am this close to making him eat his cart.
Agreed. Agreed, good lady. Buy up what you got.
How can we sell it?
Just the 1 point. Barbarian. Let's learn blacksmith apprentice set 1.
I would offer wine to go with your cheese, but the disease has all but destroyed our vineyards.
So yeah, we're dirt poor again. That's kind of fine. We'll make a quick trip back across the river. Be right as rain. There's one of our targets for a mission. I wonder if I'm still cleared across Gossenburg.
Everything is in order.
Yeah, I am. Okay. So I guess it's just a one-time payment. You know, earn $200 and don't waste your time or money in Tiltron. Because if you waste all your time and money, you're, you know, gonna have some issues. What are we doing on? Wait, not that actually. Yeah, trade is a really easy way to earn a healthy amount of money. You will not be hurting for money when you trade. Of course, that's all based on whether or not you actually have an eye for deals.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Yeah, I bought spices for 45 a pop, so if I sell them here, I'm making my money back. Plus some. And you'll sell me some wine, which I suspect I already have some, actually. Sort by type. I have Gossenburg wine. which doesn't sell for any more than regular wine. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and pick up some from this merchant. And if that's done, I actually need to go back to Gossenburg. But since I'm already here... yeah, we'll get back to Stromgut, and then I'm calling in for this recording. Ooh, pack of wolves. Small issue with, you know, pack of wolves is I'm not interested in fighting a pack of wolves right now. I still have a lot of leather from Boron that I got into. Stromgut. Alright, Three Hairs Market.
Come, come!
Oh,
take a look at my wares!
Alrighty. Up to Gossenburg. Alrighty. Well, that's been all from me, ladies and gentlemen, and this has been Wartales. Have a good one.